His former city attorney again finds himself in court as a defendant. Tearman Spencer already facing felony misconduct in office charges, and now he's charged with several felonies related to a, quote, shaky real estate deal. 12 News' Nick Bohr is live at the courthouse where Spencer just made his first appearance. And Nick, the cases are somewhat related.
Well, they both took place before Spencer lost his re-election bid last year. As detectives investigated that earlier misconduct case, they came across evidence on Spencer's phone that led to these new charges. Tearman Spencer's 4 years as Milwaukee city attorney were marked by controversy, and the months since he was voted out of office have been no different. He was first charged last year with misconduct in office for using his influence to avoid paying city fees on a property he owned.
State of Wisconsin versus Tearman Spencer.
A year later, with the old case still pending, he's facing new, more serious charges related to this house near 15th and Capitol Drive, including conspiracy to commit money laundering, receiving stolen property, criminal slander of a property title, and illegally notarizing documents. He and a real estate agent are accused of swindling a man who believed he'd inherited the house from his grandmother to sell them the house for a fraction of its value. Spencer is accused of altering title documents to show the man had a legal right to sell the property, which he didn't. Spencer is then accused of buying the house for just $8,000, then listing it for more than $200,000. According to the criminal complaint, when investigators seized Spencer's phone in the misconduct case, Spencer was heard saying he was concerned, quote, investigators may find information related to shaky real estate transactions. In filing the complaint, prosecutors said Spencer and the real estate agent used, quote, deceptive acts to acquire the property illegally, devaluing the property to maximize their return. Spencer and his attorney, William Sultan, didn't comment on their way out of court.
Not right now. Sorry.
You feel like this case, this deal was shady or shaky or whatever word they were using?
Well, I have a counsel, so that's what counsel is hired for. You need to get opinions from the counsel.
So, Nick, we saw Spencer was free there after his initial appearance, so he's not in custody. Where do his cases stand right now?
Well, he is free for now on a signature bond in both of those cases. Prosecutors want to delay the trial, hoping to join the two cases for just one trial, which would be held likely sometime next year.
All righty, Nick Bohr reporting for us at 5 outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Thank you so much, Nick.